California slender salamanders, and these are really common species of salamander in California. I mean, you can find these anywhere, especially during wintertime when they come out to breed. And we just found these in front of an apartment complex, which just shows how common they are. This salamander is a lungless species of salamander and is officially the most common salamander in California. But this specific species or salamander can be found in most of California, like mostly Northern California, parts of Nevada, and Southern Oregon. They're not too common in Oregon though. The California slender salamander is only 1 out of 21 species of slender salamander, and also is the only one that can be found in the Bay Area. This is a baby yellow-eyed ensatina. Some people pronounce it ensatina, but I just pronounce it ensatina. Now this one is a baby because of the white speckling on its back. As it grows up, like this adult right here is going to lose that speckling. And there's different types of ensatina, such as the yellow blotch ensatina, Monterey, large blotch, Oregon, painted, Sierra Nevada, and the yellow-eyed ensatina, like this one. Now their defense mechanism is to look like the deadly California new. And the California new is deadly, like if you eat it, you're going to die. But if you eat this one, you're just going to fall very sick. And also, when they're scared, they're going to secrete this white poison out of their tail or out of their body, but mostly the tail. And if you eat that, you'll also become sick. So make sure if you handle one of these and they secrete a white poison to wash your hands. Now this is an arboreal salamander, and this one is just a juvenile because it's really small. And they're called arboreal salamander because they are arboreal and they stay in the trees, but you can also find them on the ground like how I did. Now what's really cool about these salamanders is that they have a prehensile tail, which they can use to support their body weight if they're on a branch or something. And this one, since it's a juvenile, it has some white speckling on its sides, if you can see that on the sides. Once they're adults, they pack a pretty painful bite. Their bite can be really, really strong. Very sharp teeth and pretty ferocious predators. This one is cool to come across because it's a juvenile one and I haven't seen a single one in this area. Yeah. So this is pretty cool. And they're also fast. They're faster. Okay, this one's not moving, but yeah, they're pretty fast. You can come across these. These are pretty common in the Bay Area and throughout California. So this is just the prehensile tail in action. You can see the tail is wrapped around the branch, and these ones these salamanders have a toxin that if you eat, you'll become sick, but they're not that deadly. And they have more of a brownish, dark purple tone. And yeah, the ensatinas are more of a red and orange, or if you find them somewhere else, in Fremont, they're more or in the Bay Area, they're more of a reddish orange. But these ones are more dull or gray, or not gray, brown or purple, and they have those speckling. You can find them with yellow speckling, white speckling, gold speckling sometimes, but okay, this is really cool because we just found another arboreal salamander, and this one is adult because you can tell because of the yellow speckling on its sides. The juvenile that we found yesterday had a white speckling, so it wasn't an adult, it was just a juvenile. And this one, I'm pretty sure it's the mom of the other juvenile that we found yesterday, because we found them in the relatively same area, and you normally don't find arboreal salamanders here, so it's cool to come across them. Like, I also don't find a lot of arboreal salamanders. I do, they're pretty common, but I don't get to find a lot of them. You know, like, compared to other salamanders, these are not that common. So I'm really glad I can come across this one again. Like, we found the other one just yesterday. And this is like a hand comparison, the size. So it's probably double the size, I think.